Hey, this is Yarrow Stark and welcome to another Yarrow.tv Daily. It's January 2 here on 2013 and I'm right back into the swing of things. I'm secretly kind of happy that we've made it past Christmas and New Year's because it means we can get back to work, and I'm in a serious working mood lately. Like, that's pretty much all I want to do. I'm not sure if that's healthy, but I'm having fun. Anyway, first thing I will have to do is thank all the people who have made payment and said yes, basically, to a coaching session. I sent out an email to my newsletter yesterday. I talked about this in my yesterday's Yarrow.tv daily video as well. But I'm just taking on a small group of 1-hour coaching sessions for people who want to get their strategy set for their online business for this year. Obviously, being a new year, it's a great time to do that. And I've had more than 5 people apply and make payments. So I'm hoping to be able to get everyone a coaching session sometime in the next few weeks or in January at least. So welcome and thank you, and I'll talk to you very soon. On a similar note, or maybe not similar, but what I'm finding interesting is because I've been doing these daily videos, it means I've been having a lot more content going onto my YouTube channel. And I've also been posting these videos onto my Facebook feed. So you might be watching this right now on Facebook. And what's interesting about that is my Facebook channel isn't really, well, it is a business channel, but it's also very much a friends channel for me. I have a lot of my friends who are not interested in internet business, just people I hang out with or I know, not necessarily close. My closest friends are on there, but also people who I might have just met at an event or I've hung out with at a party or some sort of social gathering. Whatever the case may be, I know you somehow, and it's been interesting to get a little bit of feedback from people who haven't read my blog before, haven't taken interest in what I do, but are watching my videos now, or maybe just catching 1 or 2 videos now and then, which really goes to show that some people, they don't do any other media format but video, and once you put something out there that is video, they start to pay attention. So I've definitely found it interesting that I'm reaching new audiences and I guess connecting with my friends, even if the subject of these videos is often very much business related. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, and thanks for watching if that's you right now watching this on Facebook, my Facebook friends. In other news, if you have a chance, I'm very proud of my first ever YouTube video thumbnail has gone live. Not really that big a deal, but for me, I'm pretty excited about it. If you don't know what that is, a thumbnail is basically just the still image that a YouTube video has before you press play. If you know how you've got the video screen, if you haven't pressed the button, it usually just takes a snapshot of some part of the video. But you can also upload a custom thumbnail. Now, I've always been very impressed with Gideon Shalwick, and he's got a great bunch of custom-made thumbnails for most of his videos. And they're just a simple, usually a picture of him with the keywords, the title of the video, but presented really nicely. And I think it's definitely a great way to make your channel and your videos look more professional. So it's something I'm working on with my help from the Philippines. RJ, my video guy, he did the first ever thumbnail. And it's for my how I set up my stand-up desk video. So if you haven't seen that, you can go to my YouTube channel at Yarrow.tv. And it's kind of made me laugh because it looks a little bit like I'm a woodworker. I've got a bit of a woodworker shirt and belt going with the stand-up table behind me in a very sort of wood-looking font that RJ has chosen. Anyway, I like it. Check it out and do tell me if you like it as well. And that will obviously be the first of many new thumbnails we'll be putting together for more of my videos, or at least the more substantial videos I do. And one more thing I wanted to cover today, since it's just opened up again. You may have heard me mention a productivity training program called Wake Up Productive by Eben Pagan. It's something I studied a couple of years ago, and has to be, in my opinion anyway, the most influential productivity training course I've been through. I've also studied David Allen's Getting Things Done, and that one didn't resonate with me as much as Eben Pagan's did. Probably because I'm a big fan of Eben Pagan. I like his style and his energy. But I do recommend, if you're interested in starting this new year and getting really your productivity sorted out. Now this is, it's not a big course, it's just a series of videos. I can't remember exactly, it's 10 or 20, something like that. And it only opens up once a year. I'm sometimes not even every year, I think, but they have just opened it up, and it's only going to be available for like 3 or 4 days. So I'm going to put the links on my blog, entrepreneurs-journey.com, if you want to check that out, because I will be recommending people check it out. It will be through my affiliate link, of course. If thank you for supporting my work if you decide to buy it. But in a nutshell, Eben's course is really good because it looks at not only the more practical aspect of actually just getting work done, things you can do. For example, he has a system called the 60-60-30 method for doing work, which very much ties into the ultradian rhythm. It was Eben who also suggested the stand-up table. But I like that he also goes behind that process before looking at what you can do, and he looks at what your tool, your body, how that can be improved first so that you can actually get the system working. So in other words, you need to make sure your body's healthy, you've got energy. So it's simple things like what food you take in, how much water you drink, how much sleep you get, what units of work you do, how do you exercise, really getting, I guess, what you might call the inner game right first. So you're thinking right, you're acting right, you're building a machine that is then capable of producing, and then using the right productivity methods, eliminating distractions, getting things prioritized in the right order. The more obvious things about productivity that you can do. I think it's great because it really does cover the inner game as well as the more practical aspect, which really resonates with the way I think. I tend to think about this stuff more than I get excited about using a certain tool. It's really coming up with better ways to perform because you've learned a new method. It's more of an awareness thing. So if that's what you're interested in when it comes to productivity, I definitely recommend Wake Up Productive. So you can go check out my blog, Entrepreneurs-Journey. I'll put the links up there. And I think it's only open for about 3 or 4 days till the 5th of January US time. So if you're interested in that one, you're going to have to get in soon. I think it costs about $300 US for the entire course, and there is a payment plan as well. As I said, I recommend it. I did it a couple of years ago, and I still think it's my favorite productivity training program out there. So yeah, go check it out on my blog. And that's it for today's Yarrow.tv video. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please go to Yarrow.tv and opt into my newsletter if you haven't already, and you'll also find the rest of my videos available there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on another video very soon. Bye-bye.